Hey YouTube, has your Twitter account been compromised and you're getting DMs by compromised accounts that are from some sketchy things? Well, you'll probably want to watch this video, and I'm going to help you out with that. All right, guys. Hello, my name is Peyton, and welcome to my YouTube video. Today, we're going to be going over the issue I've been seeing a lot happening on Twitter with a lot of friends and a lot of people that I follow that they're getting their accounts hijacked and compromised due to a Twitter virus, like a DM virus type thing. Before you start going, oh my god, let me explain what I mean. so what happens is you'll be getting a DM by somebody. So I'm just gonna get into my alt here. This is my alt account. I don't want to use my main account because I don't want to end up accidentally infecting my main account and having to do what I'm going to have to do to fix my main account. So I'm going to save myself the hassle. So one of the things is we're going to go ahead and go to the messages section. Obviously, I don't have no messages because this is my alt account and there's nothing on here. But anyway, you'll get a message by somebody, and it usually have like a i.instagram. So like over here, Noise and Kisses. Big shout out to them for coming up with this article. It is a very good article. I would definitely read it if I were you. It's pretty informative. But anyway, let's cover it. Usually you'll get like a DM and it'll have like some weird link like i.instagram.com/? your username, and you're going to be like, oh, what the heck is this? Why is my username all hooked up into this? What is this? What is that? And you're going to want to click it, right? Don't click it. But obviously, that's like the big thing is, obviously, you get a link in a DM, don't click it. But anyway, when you receive a DM from an account you follow, you're tempted to open the URL, but that URL isn't somewhat suspicious. You look closely and see my account name in both the text and in the URL. The most common URL these days is the one that starts with i.instagram.com/init, which is obviously true, and I'm going to be going through some other stuff. At first glance, the message appears as if it were shared via Instagram post that's a unsolicited DM. The other person's account may have been hijacked. There is widespread malicious spam that hijacks Twitter accounts without your knowledge and automatically sends out large number of unsolicited DMs to your followers. Yes. Don't click on the URL, obviously. Let them know they are spamming you. Yes. If you are received a suspicious DM with a URL, first of all, don't click. And that's the big thing. Obviously, don't click. Ignore them and then let them know about the hijacking situation in a way other than through DM. So if you have them like, say like someone messages you on Twitter and you know their email or you know their Telegram or their Discord or whatever other social media, contact them and let them know, hey, I just got a message from you and it had like this really weird link. Did you send me something? And have them look into it. And if they actually did send you something funny, then they'll be like, oh yeah, I did send you something funny. But if they go, I don't think I did actually. Look that up. And then they log into their account and they look into their DMs and they're going to see a huge list of messages that their account has actually sent to multiple accounts with this link. And it's going to have people click on it. And obviously what happens if you click on it? Well, when you click on it, you will be taken to a Twitter login screen and then the application linkage screen. On this screen, you will see the never log in or on this screen, you will see the never log in or link up. If you link apps, your account will now be hijacked, which is true. If you just click on it, you're good to go. Just close the screen and you're good to go. I'm probably reading that very, very wrong. If you think your account with a site access through Instagram, it will send DMs to your followers without your permission. If you have linked them together, you can check the apps you are working with, unlink apps, change password. Let's address them in following order. So before we continue with this article, I'm going to show you some things. So usually when we're going to go with this one. I don't know what twins.com is. I'm not going to actually fully authorize this, but I'm just having this up just for examples, I guess. Usually, if you guys don't know how like authorizing an app to your Twitter account works, if you've never done it before, or if you've done it before, obviously you're probably looking at this video like, oh crap, I've been hijacked, or someone's been hijacked, and this is probably how they got hijacked, and so forth and so forth and so forth. Huh? Cool, huh? That's annoying, I know. But anyway, so one of the things is you can authorize this app to your Twitter account, and I'm not going to authorize this app because one, I don't trust this app. I don't know what twins.com is. Community site for finding friends with common interests. We provide awesome directory and learning situation, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I don't know who that is. But anyway, we're not going to authorize this because I don't trust it. But I might authorize it anyway. So I can show you how to remove something and revoke it and all that. So just in case this is something that hijacks my account. This application will be able to see your tweets from your timeline, including protected tweets, as well as your list and collections. See your Twitter profile, information and account settings. See accounts you follow, mute, and block. See your email address. Always, always, always look at this portion of before you authorize anything to access your account. If this application starts saying like follow accounts on your behalf or send messages or post tweets or something like that, then it starts to get a little how do you say sussy wussy, right? Sussy baka, something like that. Oh. Anyway, always look at this portion of the authorization, because if you authorize something and it's saying, oh, it'll message people or follow people or this or that on your behalf, then you're probably going to be in some serious trouble, because what happens is the app will actually, obviously, as it says, will post on your behalf and message on your behalf, etc., etc. So what would happen is if you go into your settings and privacy and security and account access, and then you go to apps and sessions and connected apps. As you can see, I don't have any connected apps currently to this account, but third-party apps you allow access to your account, Twitter account, will show up here. So another thing you can notice, you'll be see like in your sessions, your current active sessions, and other things here. You can actually log out of all other sections. We're going to get into that very shortly. Then you can also look at account history, account access history, which I'm not going to log into mine. Then you can also look into your logged in devices and apps, which I'm not going to do that with this account because I don't want to leak anything. Anyway, let's continue. So anyway, sign in with Twitter. I'm going to authorize this app, redirecting you back to the application. This may take a few moments. And if this is a malicious hack, which I'm willing to assume it is, yeah, see how this one's talking about we help you do this, and it's giving me followers. The scheme of the illustration above is auxiliary representation, how to follow our free growth, etc. What we track, give it a try. Ready to start growing, go to your dashboard. Let's take a look at this. Featured option available. I don't want to pay anything though, because I'm not giving you my payment information so you can scam me and steal my information. Anyway, let's go back to my profile here and see what's going on. Nothing's going on just quite yet, right? Nothing's in my followers. Nothing's in my following. Let's go back to the account access stuff. Let's go back to my apps and sessions and my connected apps. Apparently, there's still nothing here. So I'm guessing it has not. There it is. There it is. There it is. Twins. Twins is now connected to my. Now, if I go back here, obviously they're not posting anything. So far, I'm not seeing anything happening on my followers and following, which is good so far. But anyway, regardless if I change my password, or add 2FA, or even change my username or anything like that, as long as this is connected, has permissions to my account, regardless of what I do, it's going to still post, it's going to still do everything on my behalf. Again, this specifically one doesn't say that it's actually going to post on my behalf, but I'm just using this one as an example because there's obviously some out there that's been hijacking accounts that has like a huge list of things. And anyways, as long as this app has permissions to your Twitter account, it will continue to post on your behalf regardless what you do. So you're going to be like, oh, I'm still hacked. I'm still getting hacked. I changed my password. I did this. I'm still hacked. I'm still hacked. I'm still hacked. How do I get rid of that? Well, pretty simple. Revoke and report. Revoke it. Now that we got rid of that app, it's no longer in our connected apps, correct? Yeah. So if I refresh my page, it shouldn't be there no more. No, it's not actually. Account history, I'm not going to go into that. Anywho. But as you noticed, it's no longer in my connected apps. Let's go back over here and see if it did anything to me. It has not actually did anything because I didn't give it time to, pretty much. But yeah, free followers apps, don't mess with those. Those don't work. What's happening is mainly they're giving you fake accounts that's following your account, or they're using compromises. Well, they're also using compromised accounts to follow your account. And what will happen is that that will send messages to your followers, to everyone else, and with that link, to have people click that link so they can sign into the app and have it authorized to them. And so some of the things you can do is change your password, but you want to make sure you remove the app's permissions first. From that third-party app, you want to get rid of the access that's getting to your account. Make sure you do that first before you start doing any password stuff. Get rid of it, do your password, all that, and then all of a sudden it should fix it. All you have to do is just make sure you don't click on any more sketchy things or add any third-party apps to your Twitter account or any type of social media that can hijack it. Check the applications that are linked. First, we will check the currently linked applications, setting in privacy, which is good to go to, security and account access, apps and sessions, linked apps. This is exactly what I just showed you, what to do. Disable linkage of apps that you do not use or do not remember. This is a good thing. If you don't remember that app, revoke it. And make sure that it's actually revoked and it's not in your connected accounts anymore, because that way, if it's not connected and it's linked to your account, it's not going to be able to post or do anything on your behalf. Now, and then you can change your password, and then you can report it, alert your followers who have sent you a DM saying, hey, guys, I was hijacked. This is what happened. Be careful. Don't do this. Don't do that. Stay away from this. Don't click this link. Don't do this. Don't do that. If left unchecked, this is what's going to happen if you just leave it alone. Your account could be frozen, deactivated, or even suspended, or as well as just straight up banned, removed. In addition, be wary of Diagnostic Maker. Don't go to those type application that regularly go viral on Twitter. It is. Carefully decide whether you want to log into Twitter and link up. That's one of the things is, like I've been repeating throughout this entire video, don't link third-party apps that seem sussy-wussy baka. Don't click URLs. That's good. If you click on it, as long as you don't use Twitter login or app integration, you're good to go. As long as the application that you linked to your Twitter, again, we'll go back into settings and support, settings and privacy, Security account access, apps and sessions, connected apps. Obviously, I don't have any connected apps because I got rid of that one. But if there's one that's in here that you don't recognize or you don't use anymore, or especially if there's one you don't recognize, revoke it. Revoke its access. That way, it cannot post on your behalf or do anything on your behalf. Another thing is, if you have been hijacked and you do remove said application, make sure that you do change your password, make sure everything's secure, and then if you can, 2FA is really nice to have. Anyway, key takeaway from this: if you're getting a message from somebody whose account is compromised, don't click the links in it and sign in or link with your Twitter account, Instagram account, Facebook account, whatever it's asking you to link. Don't do it. Be careful out there. Watch what you do. Just if you do get a suspicious DM, which has been happening a lot lately with a lot of people that I've been seeing, a lot of my friends and a lot of people that I follow have been falling victim to, make sure you find out a way to contact them off social media, off of Twitter. And like if you have their Discord, their Telegram, their email, you have another way of contacting them and let them know, hey, I just got a message from you. It has a suspicious link. Your account may have been compromised. You probably should take a look into it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next video.